ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink low. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles to controls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know.
There we go. Sounds better. Not too loud. How do I sound? I sound alright. Huh. I'm going to Arizona. I told you guys I'm going after the show. I told y'all. Going after the show. I'll be heading out a little bit. In fact, I'm only doing a 1-hour show today so I can get out of here on time. No. I wish I didn't do a show right now because I'm tired as fuck. But no, I'm doing a show for you guys. I gotta do my show. You know, I gotta take care of my fans, subscribers, you know, friends. Yeah, no. What's up, Digga Work? We got Future in the house, the Bearded Patriot.
Keep on watching, keep on listening.
Soon as Drunk Uncle gets here, we're gonna... I only got 4 news articles because I want to be done by 7 because I'm not done packing. Nothing went right today. One of those days. You know how it goes. Jewel forgot the one in the chamber. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Everybody having a good day? Dude, I forget. Is weed legal in Arizona? I gotta look that up so I know if I can take this or not. What's up, puppies? You told me to call you puppies, but you know what? You know what guys call puppies. What's up, Fred from heaven? What's up, Digglewarp? Brian Singer's in here. Yeah, no. You gonna be back later? All right, Vinny, but I'm gonna be done. I'm only doing an hour show tonight. I've got a 12-hour drive. And I'm gonna take a nap real quick before I pick up Ty and try and finish, hopefully my clothes dry. Everything went wrong today. You don't even know. You don't even know. What's up, Snookies? Let's see. I started putting together my my shed, you know. Of course, you got to take Donald J. Trump to a Trump rally, right? I'm going to take my puppy. Hell yeah. I'll leave the other dogs here, though. They're staying with my stepdad. This little girl right here. Come here, Brownie. Come on, Browners. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, jump up. This little girl's staying at Grandpa's house, though. Huh? You going to go stay at Grandpa's house? Yes, you are. Not because she has to, but because my stepdad said, oh, you're leaving Brownie here? I'm going to keep her in the house with me then. She's spoiled by him. Oh, yeah. So, but no, I was like working on my shed, and the battery died like real quick. You know, having trouble with my batteries because of the cold. So I had my other batteries charging, and they were dead too from the cold. So I had to drive to Fresno to go get some new batteries. And I was like, well, you know what? I'll do it right before the show. You know, I can. And then, so what else happened? Oh, so then Donnie decided to go underneath my trailer, and he got a hold of somehow he started yanking on my electrical cord, drug it into the mud, and it melted the adapter to go from like a regular house plug to the trailer plug. And I'm like, well, shit, because I'm trying to wash clothes. God's been telling things about you. Interesting. What is that? So anyway, so I have no power. I need to wash clothes, right? And I don't have a dryer, so I need my little heater on in the house because my dryer is not working right now. So I'm trying to dry clothes in here and wash. And Donnie knocks the power out. So then I got to haul ass to Fresno. I found a place. I went to go look for new batteries for my scooter. and they've had one in Fresno. So I drive there, pick it up, go to Walmart, haul ass back home. And there's still stuff, just, I'm not even close to being packed. Oh, yeah. Then my stomach started acting up, all kinds of stuff going. It's just not one of those good days. Oh, thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I got to say, if you saw when you first said that I had a weird look on my face, we've had a lot of trolls coming in here lately, and these trolls have been, acting real nice at first, and then they switch over, and so I always got to be wary when I see some new stuff, new people coming in here, or new names that I don't recognize, or maybe I'm just too retarded to. Oh, whoops! I can't. Well, I can say that word. I'm disabled. Maybe my brain's not working right, and I forget people's names. What's up, Never Surrender? So I'm trying to get packed to get all ready. My buddy Taiho's on a train right now. I gotta pick him up in Fresno, and then we're driving to Arizona to hopefully meet Sheriff Mark Lamb tomorrow. In fact, I gotta check my Twitter. He said he was gonna send me a message of when he can meet me. So that'll be cool. And then I'm meeting Tara Polish American Brotherhood. Did I hear about the anti-vax march in D.C. on the 23rd? No, I haven't. You know what? I'm not going to be able to make it there, though. That's next weekend. Yeah, I have to drive now because of Donnie. I don't have to. But I don't want to go through all that BS on the airline with Donnie and, 130-pound service dog. I can hear it now. Why do you got to have a 130-pound service dog? Because I want him. Right? So anyway, I still got to finish packing. I've been having trouble with the internet because of this YOLO thing. So apparently, what I have for internet, I have my mobile wireless adapter hooked up to my iMac. And the cool things about iMacs are you can go and you can use, so my iMac is now my wireless router. So this is how I connect to everything, like my phone, my Apple TV, everything connects through my iMac. Well, YOLO Box won't connect to that. So I had to go to get closer to the house, get my dad's internet, which is like 2 megabits per second to download an update. It's just been a pain in the butt all day. But we're doing it. No, they won't. They can't make me buy an extra seat for Donnie. Service dogs are allowed. It's an ADA regulation. As long as he's a service dog and I have the paperwork, which I do, and he's got all of his vaccines, which he does, the airlines cannot stop me from going. Just like when I take my mobility scooter, they cannot say, "Hey, Eddie, you can't take your mobility scooter on the plane." They have to. It's a law to help out people like me. So I just don't feel like going through the drama with Donnie on an airline. I've never flown with him, so I don't know how he'd react to flying, So, and then let's see, what else happened? One good news, though. I am very excited. So have you guys heard about, so we all know Elon Musk. He has this new internet service for people like me and my stepdad out here in the mountains, where it's satellite internet and it gets up to like 300 megabits per second. We ordered it almost a year ago. And like my stepdad's like, "Man, when are we going to get this?" And so finally we got the email today. They said, "Hey, you got to pay the extra, you just got to, because you had to put a deposit down." And then, what do you mean I didn't? Debbie Ann, I'm going. I'm leaving after the show. I told everybody I don't miss shows, so I stayed here. I'm leaving as soon as the show. Well, the show's I'm only gonna do an hour show tonight, and then I'm gonna go take a quick nap, and then me and Donnie are gonna hop in the truck, pick up Ty, and leave. So I'm going. I'll be at the Trump rally. You got no worries about that. But anyway, so our internet will be here within the next. I don't know. I hope it gets here soon, cause then I don't have to worry about bad Wi-Fi up here, because we're gonna have satellite Wi-Fi. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be excited. Gonna be happy, right? So that's the good news for today. And then, like right before the show, I get a call from the radio station, and I was like, the owner Guillermo's calling me, and I was like, "Oh, cool. He must have got my press pass." So he's like, "Hey Eddie, did you get your press pass yet?" I was like, "Well, I thought that's why you were calling me." And he's like, oh, "Well, did you order it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I went online and ordered it." He's like, "Cause I'm trying to order one for a friend, and there's nowhere where you can sign up for press passes anymore." And I was like, "Yeah, I signed up for it. I'm just I thought maybe you were calling me because you got the notification." And he's like, "Well, did you we changed our call signs, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I know, it's KXEX now, 1550." And he's like, "Okay, no problem." He's like, "Yeah," he's all, "I always have you on an auto approve. But the good news is," he's like, "Eddie, I'm getting you a new press pass." So he's having, since I have the old press pass with our old logo on there. He's got all new logos and shit. So yeah, so I'm gonna have all new logo and a brand new press pass from the radio station. So that's cool. In fact, he's supposed to give me my own show. I forgot to call him back. I'm gonna get like a Sunday show or something. Oh, thank you, Andy, for subscribing. It's definitely worth going to a rally. I went to one in Las Vegas. It was freaking awesome. I had so much fun. You don't even know how much fun I had. I'm trying to get a Trump interview. I'm definitely trying. What's Vinny sending me? Oh, that wasn't you, Vinny? Oh. Okay, there you go. I understand. Sorry. I just been behind, guys. For video chat. Alright, I'm in the video chat room now. That way for when drunk. Oh, shit. You guys haven't. Yeah, you guys have been seeing me. No problem. Oh, thank you, Diggawerp. So, yeah. Well, actually, so if you guys don't know, I'm supposed to meet Sheriff Mark Lamb tomorrow. So if I get to meet Sheriff Mark Lamb, I know him and President Trump are friends. They're friendly together. So hopefully he's going to the rally, and I'm going to be like, my service dog is named Donald J. Trump, and he's a St. Bernard. Well, he's going to meet him, of course. So then I'm hoping when he goes to meet President Trump, he'll be like, "Hey, you know what? I met this guy today. He's on a mobility scooter. He films, and he's got a service dog named Donald J. Trump." Maybe that might be my little foot in the door to where maybe President Trump might want to meet the St. Bernard that he's named after. At least that's what I'm trying. Diggawerp, you'll take me to Mar-a-Lago? Heck yeah, when I come over there. Yeah. Yeah, Arizona's for me, it's going to be a 12-hour drive. It's only probably about 10 hours. Depending on traffic, but you got to stop, eat. And then also, I'm not staying in, so Florence is, I'm driving an hour past where it is. What would I ask Trump? Man, that's a good question. You're putting me on the spot. What would I ask Trump? Well, I can't ask him if I could have his daughter's hand in marriage because she's married, so I can't ask him that. You know what I'd probably ask him? I would ask him if he could help me get my own. I would ask him if he would donate to help me start my own nonprofit for veterans. That's probably what I would ask him. I wouldn't ask him about January 6th. You know why? Because that's like the obvious thing. Everybody's going to ask him about that. I want to make a mark. Like a couple months ago, I was at my favorite Mexican bar, and there is a new girl there. And like everybody's like, "Oh, what's your name? What do you drink?" Stuff, normal questions. And she had this necklace on. And I was like, "Oh, that's a nice necklace. What does that stand for?" And she's like, "Wow, nobody's ever asked me about my necklace before." And she's like, "I like that." And then the whole rest of the night, she's like flirting with me. And then she gave me her number when I left. You got to ask the question that makes you stand out. Yeah, I could ask him his favorite dog breed, huh? I don't know. What would you guys want me to ask President Trump? How about that? I'd probably be like, "Hey, you know what? I have a small internet show. We have about 50 to 100 people a night. Would you come on my show and let me interview you? How about that?" That would probably be one thing I'd ask him. Who's he choosing for his cabinet, and will he be harder on the Dems? I could ask him that. Maybe I should ask him. All right, so is it going to be a Trump DeSantis ticket? Could ask him that. Andy in Colorado says I'd ask him if he realized how many snakes there really were. Oh yeah, it's a good thing to ask him too. Oh, Taiho's texting me. So far so good. Looks on time. Richmond Amtrak in 10 minutes. He's on the train. All right, cool. Taiho's on the train. Ty's on the train. You think it's time for new blood, black pill? No, you know what? I think we need one more year of President Trump. He's gonna be at the border at the end of the month. You know what? I would probably go there then. I could go to that again. That's another weekend trip. Drive over there. That'd be another good trip. Let out the aliens. Yeah, I would be like, all right, President Trump. Who killed JFK? I know you know. Right? Or you know what would be really funny? You know, it'd be really funny. I could ask him this question.
Who built the cages, Joe?
Who built the cages? Or we could do this one.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Freaking dumbass president of ours. You want to go, but was referred to a neurologist and went to your follow-up today and was diagnosed with MS? Holy jeez. I have a lot of, you know what though, Amber? I have a lot of friends that have MS, and they do pretty well for themselves. So, you know, just stay strong. Don't let it get you down. And you can work through it, right? You know, I got to admit, though, it's got to be a lot harder for people like you who learn at a later on in life. You know, I was born with my disabilities, so I've been crippled my whole life. But now, somebody who's gotten it, somebody who hasn't had MS their whole entire life, yeah, that would probably be hard. I mean, definitely something, man, yeah. Yeah. Dig work your sister has and acts like nothing wrong, right? That's what I do. I don't act like I'm crippled, right? I just do whatever I want to do. Like, I even shaved today. Look, I cleaned up a little bit because I'm going to go see Tara, and I got to get Tara to sit on my scooter. Only problem is, so it's been like 3 weeks of snow nonstop. You can't go out. You know, you can't clean up the dog poop because you can't get to the snow. Now everything's melting, right? My whole entire yard is flooded. So every time I take my scooter out, I have to roll through dog poop. So now I got to figure out how to get all the dog poop off my wheels and tires so it doesn't smell like dog poop when I hang out with her. Be like, hey Tara, you want to ride my scooter? No, Eddie, it smells like dog shit. It's like, thanks, Donnie. Anyways, I know I'm just on a tangent today. I couldn't fall asleep last night, and now I know I'm gonna have a 12-hour drive. Gonna be drinking a lot of Monster energy drinks. Car wash, yeah, Febreze. Yeah, I got Febreze. I gotta try that, Mr. Bill, huh? Gotta try that. Definitely gonna try that. But you know. We'll see what kind of shower I have, because sometimes when I go to these, well, I always ask for a tub, right? Because when you have back issues like me, if I'm in pain, the best thing I can do is go hop in a bathtub and soak in the bathtub. And so I don't have a bathtub anymore. I just have a shower. So I was like, I asked for a shower bathtub, but they'll probably give me a roll-in. They're like, oh, he's in a wheelchair, we're going to give him a roll-in. And I hate that. They always assume. But I don't think so, because the chick was pretty cool. She called me back, and because I told her, I'm like, as long as you got a spa, then that's cool. You know, I can just hop in the spa. And so she called me yesterday. She's like, all right, Mr. Block, guess what? Our spa is working, but our lift isn't. I called somebody. They're supposed to have the lift fixed, hopefully by your ear. I was like, well, I don't need the lift, but thank you. So this hotel is taking good care of me, which is awesome. When I was in DC, you saw me at the plaza flying down the street on my scooter on some mission with a bunch of your friends several yards behind you, like, yo, Eddie, wait up. Yeah, I was probably going to go fight somebody. I probably heard Antifa was somewhere or something. Did you say hi to me, Black Pill? Did you give me a hug? I hope so. I love hugs from friends. I'm always getting hugs from everybody I can. Let's see, where is Drunk Uncle? And like I said, guys, I'm not doing a full show tonight. So, yeah, I'm always flying. Oh, yeah. And so, like, I was going to rewire my scooter so I could have 4 batteries on there instead of 2, but I didn't get that finished today. But I have the wires in my truck. I got the tools in my truck. So Ty and I will probably maybe rewire it tomorrow. You're going like 30 miles an hour. You didn't even look back. Yeah. Oh my God. There's like video. Like I'm in Sacramento and some dude was talking shit and I just take off after him and I hear like 30 people behind me like, Eddie, just leave him alone. I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. No, let's get off. Well, you know, if we didn't meet that day, we'll meet someday. I travel all across the country, so we'll meet. I'm coming to Chicago, actually. You got an 85% on your bio test. Nice, future. I hated biology. That was just like the boringest class. I think I got a C in that class. Oh, I know how that is. Trying to find videos. What's up, Eric? What's up, buddy? Still waiting on Drunk Uncle. No Drunk Uncle yet. But yeah, good job, future. Oh, wait, no, it was chemistry was the biggest. Well, I hated chemistry big time, too. Chemistry wasn't fun. So, but I graduated college, so I'm done with all that learning junk, right? I've put in my time in college. Here's Drunk Uncle. I see him coming in. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Let's see. There he is. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Cool. Oh yeah, future. That's in the queue. That's one of the news. The short amount of news stories I got today. What's up, Sagittarius? What's up, big guy? What's up, drunk?
Not a lot.
How was your day today?
Boring.
Yeah.
Boring.
Mine was crazy. Oh yes,
Wow.
I went to Walmart. I go to Clovis now instead of Fresno, right? And like I had to get batteries for my scooter, so I walk into this battery store, and like they're all wearing masks. They didn't tell me to put on a mask, so I was like, cool, no mask here. Then I went to Walmart, and there's big signs everywhere. You must wear a mask. There's a lady at the door with a mask in her hand. And I roll in and like, I had to buy new batteries for my scooter. I didn't want to, abuse the power I had. So I was using Walmart scooter. I was like, hey, where's your scooters at? She's like, right there. And she had the mask in her hand. So I'm like waiting for her to say, sir, you need to wear a mask. This is California. Nope. Just let me roll right on in.
Hey, Sagittarius. Hey, Diggle Warp. Hey, Snooky. I think Snooky said, or Diggle. Oh, Diggle Warp hadn't said hello yet. Just get so used to her. Oh, there it is. There it
There
is.
she is.
I get used to the normal, lineup.
All right, let's see. You failed everything and you dropped out finally at 20 and graduated at 20. You know what? College isn't for everybody, right, Trunk? I didn't go to college till I was 40 years old. They're nasty about in Denver. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm glad that view from heaven is awesome. Can you make sure that the big guy watches out for me over this weekend and for my dog? Because that's the biggest thing I'm afraid of right now. I'm going to the border to film, and I'm taking Donnie because I can't leave him home. I'm scared about maybe them targeting Donnie or something. You know what I mean?
What's up, baseball?
He's a big target. You got your worthless liberal arts degree in film. Oh, you're gonna be a film teacher? Right on. Hold on, I gotta turn my mic down for a second. I gotta call Sugar. Sugar, come on, mamas. All right, I'm back. Why am I taking Donnie? I have to. If you've never met Donnie, I can't go to the bathroom without him being with me. If I do, he'll destroy the house to get into the bathroom. Ask Drunk, he's seen it.
Yeah.
Well, liberal arts, that means you're a teacher, right? Isn't liberal arts? I asked my friend, I'm like, what's a liberal arts major anyways? And she's like, it means you're going to be a teacher. Yeah, it means you're going to be a teacher, right? I'm not missing stuff. You said, but I got my worthless liberal arts degree in film. A liberal arts degree, from what I understand, is, oh, well, see, look, I read the liberal arts degree. I got a film degree, too.
You have to have some basic, or at least maybe a minor in education or something to be a teacher. I don't know. Who knows?
Really?
You don't have to.
What's up, Don Break? Your school must be different than mine, because at Fresno State, my degree, I have a degree in, well, it's media communications and journalism is my degree, but it's also with the emphasis on film. And what is it? Trying to think. It is an art, but it's not called liberal arts. Now I gotta look this up. Now you got me thinking. Fresno State Media. It's the College of something art. Let me look. Fresno State Media Communications Journalism. I think they even changed the name of it now too. So, it's art and humanities. That's what it is. So, at Fresno State, it's considered an art and humanities degree. That's what it is. Oh, you like watching my dogs play with my RC car? Yeah. They tried to kill it. I got you. Just say you have a degree in media communication. You tell me you have an MCJ degree. That's all you got to say. God rides a Harley has a PhD in post hole diggers. You're a framer, right? Yeah, I got a BA too.
PhD post hole digger.
Ah, post hole digger. I got a PhD in picking up women. Yeah, I got a bachelor's in that, and I have a minor in business. You know what was funny too? So like, my wife started going to college in 2001, right? And I started going to college in 2015, and I got my degree way before she got her degree.
Holy shit.
She was pissed. She's like, I can't believe you got your degree before I did. I was like, because I didn't take 19 years to get it.
Yeah. Was that like 2 classes a semester?
No, she took time off, and then she went back, and then she failed a class and got discouraged and took time off again. Then she went back and failed a class again and got discouraged, and then...
Sometimes you lose credits when you take too much time off.
Well, yeah, she was at that point, and she told me, she's like, well, if I don't go back, I lose everything, right? Everything she had done. And she only needed 1 class left. And I was like, I've been telling you for 5 years to go for it. And she's like, well, I also didn't tell you that I haven't been paying my student loans, so I can't go back to college because I owe student loans. So I had to go and pay full price for her to go back to fucking school. Guess how did you get it? Oh, I must have left the chat open.
Nah, you got a back door.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think I locked it. Hold on.
There's security, man.
Yeah, it's not locked. Thank you for reminding me to lock it.
Actually, I'm trying to get to my gaming one, so I'll holler at you guys.
You're trying to get your gaming woman? All right, buddy. Well, I won't be here later. I'm going to be driving.
That's fine. Be careful, buddy.
Thank you. Have fun with your gaming thing.
Will.
Heck yeah. Hey, Eric, I can teach you. It's not that hard. Anyways, so Drunk, I am leaving in half an hour. I gotta get off. I haven't slept at all. I need to take a nap before I go pick up Ty. So we're doing a quick show. I might live stream me and Ty driving though. You can hear us bitching the whole way, right?
Yeah.
Eddie, you're driving too fast. Eddie, watch out for the road. Eddie,
I'll put you
maybe
down the road right now, you motherfucker. You can walk home.
Oh my goodness. And I made the mistake of telling him I'm tired too. He's like, well, I'll drive half the way there. And I'm like, I might though, depending on how tired I am. Right? It's a 12-hour drive of me and Ty. Yeah, school don't teach you shit. You know, I made more money as a plumber without, and you don't have to have a degree to be a plumber. Oh, thank you, Snookies, but you've never driven with me. How would you know? Anyway.
Yeah. Fibber.
Right. Ooh, so my stepdad called me. He's like, hey, I got the email from Skynet. Not Skynet. What do you call? What's Elon Musk? Skylink or Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah, and so we ordered it like a year ago. Well, we put our deposit down, and it's finally ready. I'm finally gonna have real internet up here at the house.
Yo.
And they say it's like 300 gig or megabits per second right now, up and down. For satellite, that's pretty damn good. Let's see. Fire up your Discord while you're driving. We can all hang out. I could do that. I found my wireless, what do you call it? Wireless, what's it called? AirPods? AirPods? Is that what they're called? I found my AirPods. Willow knows about my driving. That's right. I never drove you, did I, Digga? You've only had one ticket in your whole entire life? Oh no. When I was like 19, I got like four, right? And I get a letter in the mail from the California DMV saying, Mr. Block, you have 3 driving or speeding tickets. If you get one more within the next 2 months, we're going to suspend your license. And I was like, well, fuck, I already got it. I might as well just keep on driving fast. Anyways, you drive Chicago style? What's Chicago style? I drive LA style. You know how you drive? You want to know how you drive in LA? Here's some of the easiest rules, you know. You don't let anybody in front of you. If somebody turns on their turn signal, that means you ride that person in front of you so that person can't sneak in. If you want to get in the next lane over, you never turn on your turn signal until after you've done the move. Because if you turn on that turn signal, they won't let you in. Right? That's how you drive in LA.
Greedy bastards.
You got to. Dude, when you're fucking sitting in traffic for 4 hours to go to work and you only driven like a mile or two, you gotta do it that way.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I don't give any, like, there's this one, it's Highway 277 that connects to I-77 when I'm leaving. Every once in a while I have to go to Charlotte. But people have been doing this for years. And there's a lot of forgiving people out there, and I'm not one of them. But everybody knows you've got, because it gets backed up a lot, you got about a mile to where you can merge over to get on the off ramp to get on to merge on the 270 onto 77 north off 277.
Uh-huh.
So people will be lined up there, you know, doing what we're supposed to do, and you'll see these people that come by on your left, and then right before, you know, the lane merges to go this way to go onto the interstate, they'll put on their turn signal and slow down, and some brave or courageous soul or nice soul will let them in. I, however, do not do that. I had this one car, they got mad at me for some reason, but they almost ran into the little median that, you know, that separated the lanes. It had the, you know, the post in the middle. And they had the audacity to get pissed off at me. I was like, look, motherfucker, you know what the deal is. I know what you was doing.
Right? Yeah, Ryan, I drink I fill this up and drink at least one of these a day, if not more. I try. Oh, and here's the other thing you do. So like when I was in San Jose, I learned this trick. In San Jose, they have a lot of the off ramps where it goes off, and they let both come on and off on the same off ramp. So you don't have to, when you get off on the off ramp, you get off, and then there's another lane to go this way, or if you go to the next one where you can go the other direction, or you can get right back on the freeway. So if you're stuck in really bad traffic in San Jose and you're right at an exit, you just take the exit, you just cruise through there, and you'll jump about 30, 40 cars easy. It's another little trick.
Why did
That's
Black
a good one too.
Pill
Yeah,
Red-
always text while you're driving.
Why did Black Pill Red get timed out by Kim?
Kim? Which Kim?
Kim Tone.
Kim Tone's not even in here.
Okay. I just got a message. I assume it's probably from Kim. She done it on accident.
Oh, okay. So Black Pill Red, sorry, Kim. Can somebody undo that?
It's a timeout, so I don't think I can't undo a timeout.
You're supposed to be able to.
I can unblock somebody.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember. So me and Taiho are driving back from Seattle, Washington. Right, we went to the Chaz Zone or Chop Zone, whatever it was back then. And he's like bitching. He's like, Eddie, why are you will you stop texting? You're driving, right? So then I finally let him drive, and I'm sitting there, and I look over, and there's Ty looking at. I'm like, what the fuck, Ty? You're yelling at me for driving and texting, and here you are driving my truck and fucking texting.
And he's half Asian, so he probably is not that great of a driver anyway. Oh,
you racist. Just because he's Japanese doesn't mean you can mess with him, man. Or half Japanese. He's probably watching the show right now. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Kim Tone texted me too. No problem, Kim Tone. It's all good.
Actually, the Japanese are probably great drivers.
I don't know. I've only seen him drive once or twice. He lives in a city. He doesn't even have a car. He just he normally he rides his bike everywhere or takes the BART.
Takes the what?
The BART. It's the Bay Area Rapid Transit.
Is that those little trolley things that you see?
No, they're like subways.
Oh, do they still have those things on the railroads in San Francisco?
Yeah, they do. They got trolleys. Rice-a-roni, a San Francisco treat. Ding, ding, ding. You know. Well, let's get to the news so that way I can get to them all. Because... let's see, which one are you guys even on? Let me see, Chrome. Hold on. Make sure it's in the right position. Yeah, it was the College of Arts and Humanities. Sorry, Red Pill, just give us a couple minutes and you'll be right back. It was a mistake. It was an honest mistake. You know, it happens. Alright, let's copy this link. Paste it. Oh, I'm itching again. All right, so Yahoo rejects a GOP Senate candidate's Let's Go Brandon ad and calls it overly inflammatory and offensive. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, because it means, fuck Joe Biden, right? We know what it means. But it's like the nice way of saying it. Arizona's Jim Lamont is accusing a tech giant of censorship. Hopefully I see him tomorrow. Yahoo is rejecting a digital ad from Republican Senate candidate Jim Lamont for touting the widely used anti-Biden expression. A business owner and Army veteran, thank you for your service, released a new ad themed around Let's Go Brandon. And, let's watch it. Here we go. Let's watch it.
If you are pissed off about the direction of our country, let's go. If you're ready to secure the border and stop the invasion, let's go. If you want to keep corrupt politicians from rigging elections, let's go. I'm Jim Laban. Let's take the fight to Joe Biden and show him we the people put America first. The time is now. Let's go, Brandon. Are you with me? I'm Jim Lehman, and I approve this message.
I love it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that one. Yeah, sorry, Black Pill. It was an honest mistake. Sometimes it happens. Oh, by the way, that's what I was saying. You'll get to meet me because I am going to Chicago. Because you know all my songs that I play on here, like this one? This is my buddy, and he lives over in the Chicago area. So I got to go see Mr. Nice Guy. And then I'll get to meet you too then. Right? Mr. Nice Guy. Do you see Potato just sit there today and ignore questions? Nah, I've been busy all day, Eric.
See, the thing with Let's Go Brandon is, like, we didn't conjure that up. We didn't pull it out of thin air. It was, like, laid in our lap.
Right.
And that's a nice way of saying something that, you know, is not offensive.
So this is...
Yeah. It's
Like,
not,
what,
I mean, it's
know,
a nice way of saying it. I don't think there should be an issue.
You know, like, and you think about it, and I'm just like, it just kind of popped into my head. You know, it's like, what about you got, like, you know, middle school athletes or high school athletes, and their name is Brandon, and let's say that they're the star of the team.
Uh-huh.
Are people, you know, people going to get in trouble for saying, let's go, Brandon?
Right.
Hey, some people are going to be meaning it in one way, some people will be meaning it another way, but,
you know who we should ask? Man. What about Future? Hey, Future, are you still in here? If Future's in here, I wonder if he would get in trouble at his high school for saying, let's go, Brandon. I bet you he would. And hello, David. Nice to meet you. I'm going to meet you real soon, it sounds like. David and his wife, if you guys don't know, they train service dogs, and they give them to veterans in need of a service animal. So, you know, we actually met through a, I don't think it was my Spinal Bifida group. I think it was through my St. Bernard group. Because they also give St. Bernards when they have them available to veterans in need. So thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that you do that. That's pretty freaking awesome. And yeah. Anyways, so Drunk, did you watch Crowder today?
Yeah, did you notice during the Ronald McDonald thing that I don't know if it was Crowder or Landau was like, looks like that kid's got spinal bifida.
Yeah, I heard that. It was Crowder. I mean, Landau.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had to play this video because this pisses me off. So Ronald McDonald House, we have one here at the, because we have the California Children's Hospital here. Central Valley Children. It's called Central Valley Children's Hospital, I think is what it's called. And they have a Ronald McDonald's house. Now, the whole point of this Ronald McDonald's house is for if you have a child and they need to stay in the hospital for a long term, then you can stay there for free and live there. Well, now they're going to kick these people out because they're not getting, I think it's their child vaccinated. I don't know. We'll watch it together and we'll see it, what they say. I think they said that it was because their kid isn't vaccinated. Huh? No, I'm not playing the Crowder version. I'm playing their version. Playing their version.
I got you.
Yeah, because then we don't have Crowder talking over him. Right? And we can watch the whole thing because they didn't show the whole entire video.
A piece of paper. Can Lindsay zoom in on it?
Let me see. Let me turn it up so you guys hear it.
Eviction notice, I believe, to anybody older than 5 who's not vaccinated is getting evicted from Ronald McDonald House. So I'm just gonna go talk to the people at the counter and see if it's legit or not. Hey there. Do you have like a manager here or somebody?
Oh, is this the parents? Gosh, okay.
It's about this letter we got. About saying everybody here has to be vaccinated.
Oh, she's kind of cute. Too bad she's wearing a mask. Why are you wearing a mask when you're behind a huge piece of plexiglass?
Hey.
Gotta be safe,
Well, I'm just asking, like we got this last night.
Yes.
And, It's just pretty disturbing. I'm just wondering if it's legit. Is this saying that like everybody who's not vaccinated is getting evicted?
Well, we have a grace period to which you can get your first dose, but essentially as of January 17th, it's a board mandate from our board.
So I just want to get this straight. So by the end of the month, my 4-year-old boy with leukemia is getting evicted because we don't have a vaccine.
The parents.
This is if he was 6 months older, he would be getting evicted. But yeah, because we don't have the vaccine, you're going to throw us on the snow with a few weeks' notice. Like, this is some kind of crazy evil like I have never seen in my life. It doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or not. Everybody knows you're supposed to wear the masks because you can go out and catch COVID, transmit it, and bring it back in. That's why vaccinated people wear masks, though. So it doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or not. So this, like, the idea is to make people safer. This isn't about safety. This is coercing people to get a vaccine, choosing between their children and their own beliefs, whether it's religious beliefs, whether they're hesitant to get a vaccine. My kid has gotten all his vaccines. We're not anti-vaxxers. This is absolutely an abomination.
So just let me get this clear. Are you both of you vaccinated?
No.
Okay. So what we're doing is protecting the safety of everybody in the house.
No, you're not. Because a vaccinated person can still get it and transmit it.
That's right. And so what we're trying to do is reduce.
So she just said that's right. He said, look, a vaccinated person can still bring it and transmit it. She's like, that's right. So then, let's hear what else he has to say.
Risks to the entire
That doesn't make sense. Your conscience is seared. Do you understand? This is absolutely evil.
So do you want me to...
You're evicting kids with leukemia, kids who have strokes,
So what if...
kids with Down syndrome. Do you understand how evil this is?
Would you like to...
Where are we gonna go?
Are you...
It's hard enough to get by and everything.
That's a good movie, Cajun.
Are you using BCFRP? Are you being funded through BCFRP to stay here?
We're cops for kids that's helping us out, and then...
So how long have you been here?
We've been here for months. We have all our stuff here.
Yeah.
And we're still here till
Totally
June.
understand that. Completely understand that.
No matter what your beliefs are, no matter what country you're from or anything, everybody supports sick kids. Everybody thinks kids would be supported. And you're saying that over a vaccine, you're going to evict kids. Like, think about what our national anthem says. Like, this is not Canada. This is an absolute disgrace to our country. To be saying that, no, you're sick kid with leukemia, he's not welcome here anymore? I thought we were a country that stood against segregation, and now you're about to set up a room and scan people's vaccine passports and say this group of people can stay, and this group of people, you're going outside. Like, this is just so messed up, and I just...
He's been a lot nicer than I would have been.
Like, this country's conscience is seared. This is what we think is good and moral and safe, because there's absolutely no coherent thought to this at all. Anybody can transmit COVID. A vaccinated person, unvaccinated person, Omicron's 80% less deadly than the previous variants, and we're strangling people even more now? This is absolutely insane. So, I'm just saying, like, don't think you guys are just gonna get away with this, because we're gonna fight this and just expose this to people, because this is a great evil that has been done today. To evict sick.
Are you serious,
with
Brock?
3 weeks notice?
We're giving you an opportunity. And since he's under 5, he doesn't need to be vaccinated. But certainly the parents staying here do.
But if he was 6 months older, you would evict a 5-year-old with leukemia.
If he has any accommodation through the hospital, it's the parents.
It's
The
okay.
house is set up is for
It's
the
okay.
parents. So
People whose consciences are still intact, people who still believe in things like love your neighbor and don't believe in segregation will know that this is wrong.
So what do we...
There are states in the U.S. that have no problems, and they never did one regulation, one mandate. They're totally open. The whole world is laughing at us. And think of Australia. If you have COVID, they take you away to a camp for 2 weeks.
So I hear what you're saying. And
This
I
is
appreciate
absolutely
that.
crazy.
So why don't I just get your room number, and we can also set you up for further questions.
He's at the Ronald McDonald's house.
232.
232. Okay.
They're kicking him out of the Ronald McDonald's house.
I'm an agreeable person. I hate confrontation, but this is so bad. As a man of God, I'm telling you, like, this cannot be. Like, this is segregation. That's how crazy people are. They say, my body, my choice, my body, my choice. What about my wife's, her body, her choice? It's okay if she wants to get a third trimester abortion, her body, her choice. Then now she doesn't want to get a vaccine that all it does is reduces your chances of hospitalization and death. Like, how does that keep everybody here safe?
So thank you for letting me know your thoughts.
It's common sense, it's logic. This is the truth. This is coercion to try to make people choose between their children and against their conscience. It's wrong.
The social worker will help work with
Yeah, no, I'm
you.
going to call my social worker. She's great.
Okay.
I'm going to go to breakfast.
Okay.
Right? That's just freaking awful. You know, I stopped eating McDonald's because they wouldn't let me in without a mask in a city that we didn't need a mask. And now they're doing this. Wow. That's just... I'm glad I don't really like McDonald's. I mean, they have good soda, but that's about it. Because the McDonald's burgers suck.
We sell you shitty food that's gonna kill you, and but yeah, don't come in here unless you get the fuck out of here.
Right? I mean, come on. You know, and they're in a freaking hospital. You know, they're wearing their masks at least, you know? I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break. You're really going to kick a kid out with leukemia because his parents don't want to get a vaccine? That's bullshit. Right?
I swear, I don't get the people that want to get on to the other people about either getting vaccinated or not wearing a mask. Let's say they're vaccinated, they got their boosters, they got all that stuff, but they're still wearing a mask.
Right. I'm not sure, Cajun. I think it's somewhere in Canada.
Somebody needs to tell these people, and Cajun can hopefully confirm this, because I did hear this from Marines. I think they were Marines, but it's the Hodge twins, conservative twins. No, I think they were in the Army. I can't remember what branch of the military they were in. But they're like, if they said this a long time ago, if you're really worried about catching COVID, you know, what you're doing isn't going to help, because your ears are exposed, your eyes are exposed, like, you know, things go in that way. And I was like, if you really want to, and they're like, we're being serious. If you're this afraid of it, to where you just do not want to contact it, buy you a military-grade gas mask. That's the only thing that's going to keep anything from coming in or going out.
So so far as we know. But I mean, think about this. Most people that don't want to get the vaccine, most of those people are the same people that also say, I'm not wearing a fucking mask to go into your store, right? This family was at least respecting their policy and wearing a mask. You know, you give them credit for that, even though, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, I can't say it because YouTube will kick me off, right? Or kick us off, but...
And see, Cajun, I think basically confirmed, but this is what happens when you tell somebody that.
Yep.
Well, you're just being extreme now. I'm like, no, you're that worried. Are you honestly, if you're not that worried to where I just gave you a solution and you telling me I'm extreme, then you're not fucking really worried about this at all. Right. I don't know what you're doing this for, political or fashion. I don't know, because, you know, with the mask, it's all, you know, fashion and shit like that now.
Yeah.
But if you tell it, and you got to do it with a straight face.
What are those suits called? What are those suits called that you have? You know, when you get off.
Hazmat.
Is it? Yeah. Let's see. I wonder if they make one for dogs. Hazmat suit for dogs. Where to buy them at? They make hazmat suits for dogs. Oh, they do. Best hazmat suit for dogs. Right here. Adjustable pet dog, waterproof jumpsuit, rain jacket, safe reflective strikes. Extra, extra large. Okay, I'm going to buy one of those. And I'm going to buy a hazmat suit for myself. And I'm going to go to San Francisco, of all places. I'm going to turn on my 360 camera. And I'm going to go in the stores wearing my full-on, fully fledged fucking vac hazmat suit with Donnie in a hazmat suit as well. I think that'll be funny.
And you shame everybody that's just wearing a mask.
Right? Why are you just wearing a mask?
What are you doing?
What? Oh my gosh. Let's
When's
do
the
it.
last time have you touched that mask? I just
Heck
watched
yeah.
you touch that mask. You better have another one.
Right?
You're killing. Oh.
All right. Yeah, I got what you said. Hey, AZ, are you going to the rally? I am leaving in about... I got to pick up Ty at the train station at 10. So 10 o'clock Fresno time, I'm heading to Tucson, Arizona. Or Tucson, as my ex-father-in-law used to say. We're gonna go see Trump. And I get to go meet Sheriff Mark Lamb. I'm excited. You want to go? Hey, you know, Cajun, you go up to San Francisco and film it for me? Because think about it. Because just having my C360 camera, I want to see, you know, other reactions. Cajun, let me know on a day that you want to meet me up in San Francisco, and you and I will go do this. Ty will film it too. Hey, everybody. Hey, we got to do something real quick. We got to sing Happy Birthday to Daydream Believer, because it's her birthday.
Can't sing that song, Eddie.
You can sing it. You can't play it.
Oh.
Right? Or we can just do like hey, Daydream, it's your birthday. You gonna party like it's your birthday. You can do something like that. Give her a big birthday kiss, Drunk. How about that? So that way you don't get in trouble for singing the song. No, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. You got to do the whole.
What?
You got to lick it first.
Okay.
There you go. That's it's not a real kiss unless she freaking has some tongue going into it, right?
She thought may get upset with me about that one.
No. She thought we'd get mad at us if we did it to Dawn. If we do it to Dawn break, then he'll get mad. You chartered a bus, but you can't go now because you tested positive for the Rona? Well, you tested positive for it, but do you have it? There's two different things. If you don't have it, come see me. You can meet me. I'll be in Tucson all week. I'll be in Tucson first thing in the morning. I'll be in Florence on Saturday. I'll be in Nogales tomorrow too. And then I'll go to Tombstone on Sunday. Thanks, you think.
Have you heard anything about Trump and DeSantis starting to spat at each other?
No, I haven't.
I vaguely heard something about that today.
Oh shit! I gotta get to these things because it's already 7 and I gotta get going. All right,
you're done.
And I want to. So tell me if you guys think. I think I can still do this. I don't know what the statute of limitations are for a police officer assaulting you, but I think I may have something here. A woman involved in the U.S. Capitol riot suing D.C. police for $1 million claims officers assaulted her during a peaceful protest. Let's see. Victoria Charity White, 40, faces charges of impeding or attempting to impede law enforcement officers during January 6th insurrection. Of course, it's Yahoo News. They use that word. There was no insurrection. See ya, Gra. Ooh, can I have a rib? I want some ribeye. She decided to fire back at the officers involved, claiming that she was brutalized while peacefully protesting at the building. White's attorney, Joseph McBride, filed paperwork and so she's suing him for $1 million. She's suing him for $1 million. Now, some people are trying to tell me, yeah, Eddie, but you said I'm okay. But I asked them, I specifically said, why can't I use the elevator? Why can't I use the elevator? Many times. Right? So I think I have a claim, don't I? Do I not have a claim? And look at this. This is my name is EddieBlockFilms, and cops are here are the exact title of my video, right? Look, I don't even show up on YouTube. My video does not show up on YouTube. There's videos of when I've been with Enrique. But look, my own video does not show up on fucking YouTube when I type in the exact fucking name. That pisses me off. I don't know about you. Because, I mean, some people are saying, but Eddie, you told him you could get down the steps. I'm like, I said I kind of can. I didn't say I could. And I said, what about the elevator? Why won't you let me go down the elevator? And they said, well, how did you get up here? And I told them, I said, well, 5 big, huge dudes fucking got me up here. And they said, well, then you're going down the stairs. I think that's wrong. See. They didn't leave me behind. Let's see. Did it, but you guys tell me. Very little. Do I know where I'm going tomorrow? Hopefully home. I got a plane ticket waiting for me.
Hey, can you walk down the stairs?
Very little.
We need to move, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go ahead and roll up to there. We're gonna help you get down.
All right. And you heard him. We're gonna help you get down. Here we go. They don't have an elevator on the Capitol?
How did you get up here?
About 5 guys carried me up.
Okay, I mean, there's no...
Huh? I stayed behind. They didn't leave me behind. Your guys are the ones that based me like 3 or 4 times. I should find out who her lawyer is. Or whatever the hell that shit was. You know what I can do? You know what I can do for you? No, watch. I got it. Now, there was an officer behind me because I could feel him touching my back, and there was an officer in front of me trying to hold me up from falling. I do remember that. It doesn't show it on the camera. And there I fell. You all right? So there's proof that I fell. I have it on camera. Right? I got it on camera. So there's the proof of that. You want to see the bruises? What did I call that video? We watched it last night. What did I call that video? Do you remember, Drunk? Oh my gosh. Let me type. I know there's 4 in the words. Nope, it's not that. Show all. Let's see. I know I had the words 4 in there. I need to save this for... What did I say I needed to save it for? What the hell did I call it? What the hell did I call that video? I said I need to save this in case of, I need to save it for something. What do you call that? Oh yeah, they denied me access, huh? What do you call that, though? Not as a witness. You want to save it for... Oh, my gosh. This sucks. Why can't... Let me just look at all my live videos. We'll have to go all the way back to January, and I know I'm trying to rush now, too. Actually, live videos. We'll go visibility. We'll go by the date. What the heck just happened? November 5th, 2021. I don't want that one. It's not moving around. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'll find it. My live videos. Let's go by date. Am I on the wrong freaking channel? Dude, that's weird. Anyways, I can't show it to you. But yeah, I was bleeding, guys. I was definitely bleeding. So maybe I should look into this and maybe sue him. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh, that's right. No, I don't have it on private. Did I? Did I have that one on private? Was it a live video?
Private now. We watched it.
Oh, wait. Title contains 4. That's right. There we go. That's what I did wrong. So that's January 12th. See, though, this number should be changing when I hit this button right here. Go to content again. Delete this part. I don't want to filter that out. Now it should work. Videos. See, these ones switched. Let's go back to 2018. So now, let's see if the live ones can go all the way back. And they're not. That's weird. Oh, well. But you guys have seen it. I had a bloody leg. My leg was cut open severely that day. So I think I got to find out who her lawyer is and go sue them too, right? Oh, I hate to see this. And if this happens, the world is going to be, the United States is going to be in a bad place. California Governor Gavin Newsom could be a 2024 contender. There's only one problem, Kamala Harris. You know what, though? I think he would beat Kamala Harris. I hate to say it. Yeah, thank you for the bits, guys. Sorry, I was busy looking for something. California Governor Gavin Newsom is well positioned for a presidential run in 2024 or beyond. Vice President Kamala Harris is the Democrats' heir apparent, and they're from the same state. Yeah, but you couldn't win on your own. She's not going to win now. There's no way she could win. I don't think they'll do it. For now, his allies say there's no way in hell they'd run against each other in a primary. He would beat Kamala Harris. Let's be real here. I don't like the guy. I don't think he should. Huh?
I heard they were leaning toward bringing Hillary back. That's what I was hearing yesterday, or the day before yesterday.
I don't know. Victoria White's attorney was on Greg Kelly last week. Really, Mr. Nice Guy? I'll have to find out I'll have to find out his name. Yeah, he would beat her. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. He would win if it was just between the two of them. I mean, nobody likes her. She's doing a shitty job already. Oh, thank you for the bits again, guys. Control V. You're helping me put gas in the truck tonight. All right, so the leader of the right-wing Oath Keepers was arrested and charged with seditious conspiracy in the Department of Justice Capitol riot. This is not the same guy. See, no, it's not. It's Elmer Stewart Rhodes. Okay, so I was hoping they were going to say it was Ray Epps. Right?
That's what I was assuming when I first came across it today.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more suspicious.
Yeah. Black Pill, the bits, you buy them and then you give them to your favorite people that you watch. I'm not the best at knowing about how it works. I just know I get them. Somebody in the chat can help you out with that one. Yeah, they're saying the head of the far-right room, Oath Keepers, has been arrested in the Capitol riot investigation. Him and 10 others were charged with seditious conspiracy on Thursday. Thursday's arrests are the first time prosecutors have brought sedition charges related to the riot. Wow. Oh, by the way, I think we're going to go to Ray Epps' house. I think we are. Elmer Stewart was arrested on Thursday. He and 10 others were charged with seditious conspiracy. It's the most significant arrest yet and marks the first time that federal prosecutors have brought sedition charges. He said he was at the Capitol that day but did not enter the building. Key members of the right-wing extremist groups, including Oath Keepers, not only forced their way into the Capitol but also extensively planned for it beforehand. That's bullshit. Where's the proof? I want to see the proof. I want to see the fucking proof. Until I see proof, you can't be saying this shit. And I hope he sues, who is this insider, for slander or defamation, because it's lying. Just like all those people that said I went into the Capitol and I never went in, and I have 360 cameras.
Depends on how they word it. I didn't see how they worded it.
It says
reportedly, unconfirmed. These are all words that get it around making it a concrete statement.
Well, they're saying that he planned it.
Supposedly planned it?
Where was it? It says right here, but prosecutors said key members of the group not only forced they're saying prosecutors say it. are saying it. They might be able to get away with that, huh? They report that the prosecutors who allege that some of the pro-Trump rioters specifically traveled to Washington, D.C.
Allege.
Yeah, they said
Allege.
allege.
That's the key word.
Yeah. The charging document accused Rhodes and his confidants of using encrypted messaging apps in late December to coordinate and plan travel to Washington, D.C. to disrupt Congress's certification of Joe Biden's victory. Okay, I can agree with that. Because you know what? I plan to go to Washington, D.C. I plan to sit there and scream outside that building as loud as I could so they could hear us. And maybe it would make them change their mind, right? So I plan to go there, and I plan to disrupt it, right? By yelling, by screaming. What's wrong with that? You can yell and scream outside of the Capitol building. Aren't you allowed to do that still drunk?
I assume what they're getting ready to say is that they planned on that. That's proven.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people talking that are cooperating with the FBI that says not only did they do that, but they also plan to go in. I'm assuming that's where this article is going to lead.
Yeah, David Burns, those videos are everywhere too. So let's see. Investigators have repeatedly emphasized the nature of the Oath Keepers throughout the course of the Capitol riot probe. Thursday's indictment described as the group as a large but loosely organized collection of individuals, adding that though the Oath Keepers will accept anyone as members, they explicitly focus on recruiting current and former military, law enforcement, and first responder personnel. So now they're just talking about the Oath Keepers. Right, Mr. Nice Guy? Mr. Nice Guy knows what the deal is. Right? Hey, black pill red, same here. I'm starting to get the hang of this stuff, though. Anyways, guys, all right. It's already 13 minutes past the time I said I was going to go. I still got to finish packing. I got to load up my truck. I got to get Donnie J ready. And I got to take a nap before I leave at 9 o'clock to go pick up Tahoe. So I probably won't even get a nap. But don't worry. I got a 24-pack of Monster Energy drinks. I'll be all right.
Word up.
You got anything you want to say real quick, like newsworthy or news-wise drunk before I do this? I don't mean to cut you guys off, but you guys know I got to get to Arizona. Or do you want me to turn this off and then you come back on and run a show for a little bit? You can do that too. You have my Yahoo account. I mean, a YouTube account.
Yeah, but I didn't really prepare for much news, and I don't know how to navigate, showing things.
Okay, well, yeah, you would just be on YouTube, just your face, basically, I think.
Yeah.
That's how we would do it right now. Well, do you want to do it tomorrow? Because I'm not going to take this computer.
I'm still not going to know how
I'm just taking my MacBook tomorrow, so all I'm going to have is a MacBook. No mic, no Rodecaster, nothing.
Yeah. So. I think the best thing that can be done is at some point in time,
thank you, Bearded.
Whenever you're just going to have to show me how to unlock and lock Discord.
Okay.
And I can just kind of host a chat where Gra and Digga can come in. I think that'd probably be the best scenario.
Okay, that'll work. Whatever you want to do. While I have you on here, so, I normally buy you a t-shirt, for helping out on the show. What do you want from the Trump rally? Do you want me to show you when I'm live? Do you want me to show you all the stands and just get you something that you want? Or do you want a hat? Do you want a shirt? Well, we'll see. Would you want me to, look around and,
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, this will be short, but, the same customer that gave me that Trump 24 hat.
Yeah.
He brought me another present in today. I forgot to bring it home with me. But it's some sort of, he made it at his own shop. And somebody said that, because I was like, man, I ought to, spray paint this. And they were like, dude, don't spray paint that. But he brought me in a front license plate made out of some sort of like shiny metal. It's not chrome, but it says it's
You
the
want
whole
Trump for-
fuck Joe Biden
Really? Cool.
with the middle finger on it.
Oh, and you know what? All right. You know what you guys can do tomorrow? We can have a little fun. So when Tara's hanging out with me, I want you people to come in the chat room and say, Eddie, I dare you to give Tara a kiss on the cheek. Let's see if we can get a kiss on the cheek for Eddie from Tara. How about that? That'll be my present.
Which cheek?
One of these. We'll start with one of these.
Oh, okay.
You know. I know what you're thinking. It's kind of hard to kiss that cheek when she's sitting on my lap, though. You know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I hear you.
All right, guys.
All right, well, get your stuff done.
Yeah, I gotta go. I know I'm a weirdo, but you guys are helping me out. I'm a schmuck. Fuck you too, Digga-Warp. Digga-Warp's my main bitch, though. I can say that. You want to get AOC's phone number now that she can date? Yeah, I don't know. I'll get you the phone number from here to here. How about that? That's the only good part of AOC is from there to there. All right, guys. I got to go. Otherwise, I'll stay here all night. I got to go try and take a quick nap. I didn't drink any energy drinks today, so hopefully I can take a quick nap. And we'll catch you guys later. Drunk Uncle, don't you got something to say to these guys and girls? And
Meow, meow.
there you go. I also I'm going to fly my drone tonight, too, when I'm flying over L.A., so I might take some pictures of you for L.A. live. So look forward. If me and Ty get bored, you can hear me and Ty Hill bitching the whole drive for 12 hours. All right, guys. Good night.
Adios.